4 things it really takes to quit marijuana. Number 1 is discipline. I know a lot of folks that get into recovery don't have a lot of discipline, and I say that from my own experience. I was not a disciplined person. I didn't know how to put my mind to something and focus on it until it was finished. And therefore, a lot of my life was kind of just trying different things and then quitting right away because I wasn't willing to sit through that pain and discomfort of not knowing what to do, of having to learn something new. And so discipline is going to be really key in quitting marijuana, and it's really required, especially on those days where you want to relapse, where the desire to use is so strong. It's like, how the heck am I going to get through this day? And that means being gritty, being tough. And some ways to do that can be going to the gym, having a strong workout plan. That requires a lot of discipline. Sticking to a tight nutrition also requires a lot of discipline. Meditation, journaling, really reaching out to friends and family that are also in recovery. All of these things are going to require discipline and focus. However, they will lead you to recovery and to get sober from marijuana. Number 2 is honesty. Again, I was not an honest person. I would say things to myself, I would make false promises, and I would go back on those promises. I would lie to friends, family, tell people I was doing one thing when I was doing the other. I basically lived a life of lies. And so getting clean required rigorous honesty. Honesty to the universe, honesty to other people, and honesty to myself. This in turn created a positive feedback loop where it was almost like positive karma was starting to play into my life instead of before where it was just negative karma coming from lies and dishonesty. So one great way to start in honesty is saying, okay, how has marijuana really served me? How is it really affecting my life? And when asking that question, the answer might be kind of obvious. It hasn't. It's been pretty negative. It's been pretty destructive. It's been pretty all over the place, not pleasant. And if you are watching this right now, I just want to congratulate you on having some honesty to even open this video and be willing to look at your life situation and ask yourself, hey, is marijuana actually serving my life, or is it causing more harm than good? And if so, then you can get real honest and begin taking the action to quit marijuana. So the third thing that it really takes to quit marijuana is focus. Focus on the goal and mission in mind. What I did when I started was I had a goal of where I wanted to be in the next 3, 4, 5 years. And I really thought about that on a day-to-day basis. Not obsessed about it, but really just had it in the back of my head. And I would tap into that whenever I was feeling like, hey, I don't really want to do this anymore. Is recovery really worth it? And I thought about those bigger dreams, about the bigger vision, which was to be financially independent, have relationships, get to travel. All those things were real external goals I had to stay focused and stay on the path. So being focused and disciplined, back to number 1, is going to be real key in getting sober. Focusing on how am I going to get through this day? How am I going to take the next logical action in this day to make it to the next one? And especially in those times where you really want to relapse, focus is going to be super important to stay locked in on the goal, on the vision, to create a better self, to create a better future, to create a better life for yourself. And then in turn, once the focus shifts from the marijuana to the goals and visions and dreams, that's going to become the driving force, not the desire to use anymore. So the fourth and final thing it takes to really quit marijuana is courage. Courage to be honest, courage to have discipline, courage to have focus, courage to even come on this video. So I want to thank you for coming to this video, clicking on it, and taking the time to watch this because it shows that you are focused, disciplined, and wanting to get clean from marijuana, and that's huge. And guys, quitting marijuana is not easy. Switching a habit is not easy, let alone one that is an addictive substance that could have been controlling your life for so long. I've been smoking for only a few years, and yet it had such a grip on me. So for those out there that, have been smoking for decades even, it takes a lot of strength and willpower to say, hey, I want to change my life. I'm going to take the daily actions to do it, starting right here, right now. So again, thank you guys so much for coming on this video and taking the time for yourself to better yourself and create a better future for you, yourself, your family, and all those around you. If you guys got value from the video, like, comment, subscribe. And if you want some one-on-one help in staying focused, disciplined, having honesty, and being courageous, and I invite you to apply down below for Sobriety one-on-one coaching. I'll reach out to you, we can schedule a call and see if I can be of value to you. So have a great one, guys, and talk to you soon. Peace.